Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you to the 2018 Senior Night here at Lookout Valley. We appreciate all the family and supporters that are here, especially the seniors. It's a night of celebration, and I will begin as the band begins their night. Presenting the ninth grade, Ryan Barber and Kamari Eden. Representing the 10th grade, Gabe Rains and Gabby Rains. Spencer Sweetman. Kay Polly. Madison Traylor. Laura Vasquez. Tyler West. And Lucas Wright.
Thank you. You may be seated. Hello, my name is Lucas Wright. I'm the treasurer of the senior class and student body president here at Lookout Valley High School. On behalf of the class of 2018, it is my pleasure to welcome parents, relatives, and special guests to our senior night program. This program is not only for the seniors, but also for the families and friends who have given years of love and support to bring them this far. At this time, we ask that you please turn all cell phones off so that all are able to enjoy each moment of this very special evening. Thank you. Christian Sexton will now lead us in the invocation.
Please bow your heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this day and for all the people who are gathered in this gym tonight. Thank you for all those who have supported us and blessed us and helped us make it here today. Lord, I pray that you continue to be with us, to direct our paths on this new journey into adulthood. Lord, please continue to give us the courage and wisdom to pursue the paths you have laid out for us once we leave this high school. In your name I pray. Amen. Now Casey Crononer will lead us to the Pledge of the Flag.
Will you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance You may be seated. Good evening. I'm Madison Still, the president of the senior class, and I would like to share with you our 2018 senior reflection. We have all known each other for a long time, and we all knew this night would come. Many of us had counted the days down, and very few of us dreaded it. Everyone always told us to enjoy high school because it would go by so fast, but none of us thought it would go by this fast. As a class of 54, we have lost and gained many people. However, over the past few years, we have become a family. We have always counted on each other for help with the countless note cards Ms. McBriar has given us, to the endless pages Mr. Ward has assigned. We've won spirit sticks, dodgeball games, volleyball games, and homecoming banners together. We've celebrated good times and bad times, but in the end, we've stuck together. In just a few short days, we will walk across the stage and receive one of the biggest accomplishments of our lives. Many of us will leave the valley and many of us will stay, but we all know we will count on each other in the end. And now I would like to ask for Alex Spence, the current president of the junior class, to join me on stage. I would like to challenge the class of 2019 to strive to meet all of their goals and rise to every challenge set before them, prove people wrong, and never give up.
Good evening, my name is Alex Spence. As the president of the junior class, I would like to say that we are grateful to the current seniors in setting a path for us to follow. Though each student has his or own individual course, we know that the experiences we have together make us who we are. We acknowledge the challenge of the current senior class as we look forward to our last year in high school. We will take a hold of the opportunities given to each of us, and we will strive to respond in a manner that resonates with those who have gone before.
Thank you, Alex. Now, Jessica Carroll, will you please pay the tribute to our dear friend?
JT is remembered tonight as a member of the senior class who is no longer with us. He was tragically killed on his way to school in November of 2016. In his short life, JT faced many obstacles and challenges as he was working to become a productive citizen. Although he had only been at LV for a little while, he was known all over the building and quick to lend a hand if someone needed a loan or it needed to be done, if something needed to be done. Excuse me. We are better people for having known JT.
The white roses are symbolic of who he was as a son, brother, and to us, a dear friend and member of the class of 2018.
of Gold will play a special musical selection.
Amen. That's very good. Next, I would like to present the two highest academic awards in the school. And the valedictorian is the person who has the highest academic average from 4 years of high school. The salutatorian is the person who has the second highest average. We have a very competitive class, believe me. There are a lot of good averages. These two young folks will also be speaking at the Tiffany. So at this time, I'd like the salutatorian, Lucas Wright, to please come forward. And the valedictorian, Miss Casey Crownover. In addition to this, these two fine students here, we have folks that are in our National Honor Society, which is a national organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an honor roll, the National Honor Society serves to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and care. I'm honored to present those seniors who are members of this prestigious group, and I'd like for them to come forward when I call their names. And by the way, before I call the names, we made an error in the program. We apologize that we inadvertently omitted indicating that Katie Dinger's in this group, and I can guarantee you it will be right at graduation. So the following folks, please come up. Abby Atkins. Hannah Andrews. Casey Crownover. Katie Dinger. Devin Patel. Uday Patel. Brittany Raines. Darian Robinson. Christian Sexton. Cherish Shaw. And Lucas Wright. Those of us that know them know that this group does a lot of things besides study. They're involved in everything here at our school, and we appreciate them so much. Give them one more round of applause, please. Next, we will recognize the Hope and Tennessee Promise Scholarship recipients. The Tennessee Promise is a financial aid program offering Tennessee high school graduates 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. The program began with the high school graduating class of 2015. It provides eligible students a last dollar scholarship, meaning the scholarship will cover tuition and mandatory fees not covered by the Pell Grant, the Tennessee Education Lottery Scholarship, or the Student Assistance Award. 3 organizations, the Ayers Foundation, Ready, and Tennessee Achieves, serve as local partners and administer the mentorship components of the program. The program requirements include apply to the Tennessee Promise program, file the free application for federal student aid, attend the meeting hosted by Tennessee Achieves, attend the second mandatory meeting hosted by Tennessee Achieves, apply to an eligible Tennessee Promise institution, complete financial aid verification if selected, complete and submit the first 8 hours of community service. This year we have 48 students who have met the requirements up to this point. Community service hours did not have to be reported until July 1st, 2018. Students, when I call your name, would you please stand and remain standing until all names have been read? And audience, if you would hold your applause until all the names have been called. Callie Abernathy, Abby Adkins, Hannah Andrews, Asanya Birdsong, Cody Brock, Caitlin Brogdon Pruitt, Jessica Carroll, Matthew Cho, Brittany Coffin, Casey Crownover, Caitlin Colvin, Katie Dinger, Hannah Evans, Addison Gore, Haven Haynes, Scarlett Hamrick, Sarah Kaylee Harvey, James Austin Hill, William Billy Hodge, Joshua Ibach, Noah Ivy, Liberty Johnson, Nestor Lucas, Madison Moore, Bill Wynn, Devin Patel, Manav Patel, Eric Pham, Riley Phillips, Kenneth Postel, Brittany Raines, Darian Robinson, Ethan Sandel, Kristen Sexton, Cherish Shaw, Madison Steele, Gabriel Tolley, Madison Traylor, Tyler West. Would you join me in recognizing these students? You may be seated. The Tennessee Hope Scholarship is awarded to students with a 3.0 GPA or 21 minimum on the ACT. For entering freshmen beginning with the fall of 2015 and thereafter, four-year institutions and two-year institutions with on-campus housing up to $1,750 per full-time enrollment semester as a freshman and sophomore, then up to $2,250 per full-time enrollment semester as a junior and senior. Two-year institutions up to $1,500 per full-time enrollment semester as a freshman and sophomore. The award amounts are available for summer enrollment as well. Class status is determined by the post-secondary institution. This year we have 22 students who are Hope eligible based on ACT score alone. Final GPAs will be calculated at the end of the semester, and there could also be additional names added. Again, students, would you please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all names have been read, and we'll hold our applause to the end. Abby Adkins, Hannah Andrews, Matthew Cho, Brittany Coffin, Casey Crownover, Katie Dinger, Hannah Evans, Scarlett Hamrick, Austin Hill, Billy Hodge, Liberty Johnson, Nestor Lucas, Bill Wynn, Devin Patel, Riley Phillips, Brittany Raines, Kristen Sexton, Cherish Shaw, Gabe Tolley, Madison Traylor, and Lucas Wright. Please join me in you may be seated.
Good evening. My name is John Williams. I'm the regional representative for the Balfour Company, and here tonight to announce the recipient of the Balfour Award. The Balfour Award is given in hundreds of high schools across America to the senior member of the class that recognizes and exemplifies scholarship, loyalty, and achievement. This year's recipient at Lookout Valley High School is Lucas Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe Graham. Most of you know me as your Hamilton County Commissioner for District 6. A lot of the people in the audience, I'm here to say that I'm the same age as they are. They're the same age as my children. Went to school with most of them in the audience. This is my alma mater from 1984. Best thing that ever happened to me was right here in this school. I met my beautiful wife. I married her. We've had too many children, but a great life together. Love her very well. And I say that many times, I say it all the time. It's not that I'm boasting, it's just I'm very proud. The best thing that ever happened to me was my wife in this school, but also the education that I got here and the mentorship that I got from several teachers, as these children got. And probably won't realize for a day or two, but it's there. Tonight I'm here because of the Lookout Valley Lions Club. And every year we raise money to help our community. And the money that we raise stays right here in our community. We have helped many families at Christmas time when they're really needy. We've helped many children at Christmas time to make sure that they had packages to open, food to eat, and it's a great organization made up of many of you. But when we have been so generous by you all and by the students in both schools, the elementary school and the middle and high school, we've been able to raise enough money to pay for everything that we do right here in our community, but we've also raised enough money to have a scholarship. We started it last year, and we're going to hope to continue it going forward. So we contacted the school, got with the teachers, and the teachers picked this recipient. And it's a $500 scholarship that will be given to their school for this student's tuition. And today, in this year's recipient, is Abby Aikens.
Hey, it's me again. I got an allergy, I can't talk. I'm the outgoing PTA president finally, 2 years. That's my partner Greg right there, hey Greg. Anyway, I got a couple of things going on tonight. First of all, I'd like to introduce you all to Mr. Sam Barnes. He's representing Lookout Valley Mason Lodge, and he's here for a little something for you as a school as a whole.
Y'all probably don't know me, but most of you probably know my wife. She went to school here, she graduated here, which don't mean a lot. But a bunch of us members in the lodge, we decided we were going to do a little bit more for the community, so we decided we'd start here today. We're going to give a donation of $500.
This donation is going to go into the PTA fund, which is going to go toward the curtains in the auditorium. So we've already got $200 put away, and this will be another $5. It's about a $10,000 bill. So if anybody else is ever feeling generous, we do have something we're collecting money for in the valley to have a nice auditorium. Okay. But now what I'm really here for is to present the PTA scholarship. The PTA scholarship is a $250 scholarship that we use our membership money. After we pay our bills, we pay for the flowers for senior night, the homecoming flowers. We try to do some things for the teachers. We have not been very effective this year, but we had very limited numbers, and I'm begging you all to get it out to your friends to please join the PTA. You don't have to come to every bake sale. You don't have to do anything. Just be a member. That small amount of money you give just to get a card that says you're a member means a lot to this group. So first of all, I'll just give this award. The Lookout Valley Middle High School Parent Teacher Association Scholarship for 2017-2018 is presented to Lucas Brandon Wright. For outstanding academic performance selfless service to the school and community, and dedication to the students and faculty of our school. His example is to be revered and emulated by all who follow in his footsteps in the hallowed halls of Lookout Valley Middle High School. Signed by me, outgoing president. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you for allowing us to be here this evening with you and sharing the accomplishments of the class of 2018. My name is Trish Black, and I'm the president of the Larry Knight Foundation. This beautiful lady beside me is my best friend, Vanessa, and Larry's widow. And I'm going to embarrass the other ones that are in the audience. Keely, Taylor, Sue, please stand up. Sue is Larry's mother. Taylor, the little red-headed one, is Larry's granddaughter. And the big red-headed one up there, Big Red, is Keely, Larry's daughter. They didn't want to come on stage, so I knew I would embarrass me. For those of you who don't know Larry, he was a legend in Lookout Valley. He graduated right here in 1980. After graduation, he was drafted into the big leagues due to his amazing abilities in baseball. Of course, he played every sport. In my opinion, that was not the only reason that Larry was a legend. Shortly before his 40th birthday, Larry had a massive heart attack and passed away. Larry and Vanessa made the very tough decision prior to that, due to a dear friend needing a kidney transplant, that they were going to sign the donor card on the back of their driver's license to become organ and tissue donors. Vanessa and I were together the day that she had to make that decision. It was difficult. However, we both knew that that was what Larry wanted. This decision led to other individuals being able to live more normal lives due to Larry's donations of tissue and organs. After many prayers and discussions, we started the Larry Knight Foundation to help promote awareness of organ and tissue donors. Through many fundraisers, we decided that giving back to Larry's home community is one more way to honor his legacy. It's with great pleasure that we are proud to announce the first, and hopefully many more, a recipient of a $2,000 Larry Knight Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations, Ms. Cherish Stone. Thank you once more, and congratulations, everyone.
Good evening. My name is Sarah Catherine Baker, and on behalf of the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, it is my honor to recognize the following students for their academic achievements. The following students will be awarded the Provost Scholarship, an annual award of $4,000. Abby Adkins. Hannah Andrews. Cherish Schoen. And the following student has been awarded the Chancellor's Scholarship, an annual award of $5,000. Lucas Wright. Congratulations, students, on your achievements. And from everyone at UTC, congratulations, class of 2018. Go Hawks.
Good evening, I'm Judge Rob Filial. I'm glad to be here tonight. Here I am, supposed to be the professional, cool elected sitting over there. These young people, these young adults brought me to tears twice tonight with the roses and the flowers and the tributes. But Wade cried 3 times. Every year about this time, we from juvenile court, I'm the judge of the Hamilton County Juvenile Court, go out and talk to students in some of the schools, and we recruit students who need to be involved in something important, an extracurricular activity, something else to do in their lives that's hopefully meaningful, and we recruit students to participate in our Hamilton County Juvenile Court Youth Court. Lucas Wright was not one of those. Lucas, starting down here. Lucas joined our juvenile court, not because he needed us, but we found out we needed him, and he's been a real asset to Hamilton County Juvenile Court and a leader in bringing restorative justice practices to children who appear before that court. And Lucas, we're just really, really proud of you. I've got a certificate that I signed, as well as somebody much more important to me from the Capitol in Nashville, and a cord that hopefully you can wear with graduation. Congratulations.
Good evening. The judge is right, I did cry. Shouldn't have told anybody that, was a confession. My name is Wade Hinton, and I have the privilege of serving as your city attorney, which means I have the honor of serving with your councilman, Chip Henderson. I saw Mrs. Henderson around here earlier today, so thank you for sending a great representative to work with. I'm here not in that capacity, though. I'm here as an alumni of Emory University, a school that I left when I left here. I went to this university and learned so much about life, about who I was, that intellectual curiosity that I know Lucas possesses, because I've read one of your essays. You will thrive there. And Emory has gotten tougher and tougher to get into. The acceptance rate is getting lower and lower, but I know you could have chosen any school to attend, and we're going to be lucky to have you, and lucky to call you an alumni of Emory University. Lucas was able to get a great scholarship to Emory University in the amount of a value of $49,872. Lucas, as someone that still spends time with Sally Mae, paying loans, this is great. This is awesome. I will tell you this, Lucas. Emory does not have a football team. So you're going to have to choose wisely with a lot of Bulldog and Yellow Jacket fans down there, so go Vols.
I'm here tonight to present the first annual Lookout Valley Middle High School Faculty Scholarship. The scholarship allotment is for $500. The funds to endow this scholarship came solely from the Lookout Valley Middle High School faculty. This past winter, Mr. Tom Tamburillo hatched the idea to start up the scholarship and grew from there. The criteria for the scholarship is that the student must be a senior. Nothing more, nothing less. The writing prompt was a message to underclassmen. Many students wrote essays for the scholarship and imparted wisdom to the underclassmen, but one pulled ahead from the pack. And to quote our winner, While the fear of rejection followed me through the halls, so did my GPA. Guys, it matters. It matters more than you would think. Haven Haynes, you'll stand up. You're the winner of the Lookout Valley.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Mr. Liddell. I teach collision repair here. I've been here 14 years now. I guess you might want to keep me around a year or two more, maybe. That's up to you guys. This year I've got one senior that's outstanding. Seems like I always have at least one. This year it's Cherry Shaw.
Yeah, I saw the step down this year. Good evening, my name is Bill Ward and I am presenting the Ox Oaks Award. This award is presented in memory of Mayor George W. Ox Oaks, Mayor of Chattanooga from 1893 to 1897. This award is presented to a student who demonstrates outstanding citizenship. This is a person who is dedicated, helpful, and considerate. Someone who is willing to put others first. The recipient will receive a certificate and a $125 gift card to Amazon to help pay for books for college. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the 2018 Ox Oaks Award is Miss Kaylee Harvey.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Clunch, and I will be presenting the Tim Brown Memorial Award. This award is presented to a male and female student athlete who have displayed outstanding character and leadership and have maintained a balance of athletics and academic achievement. The recipients of this year's Tim Brown Memorial Award are Devin Patel and Katie Dinger.
Good evening. I'm Jill McBriar and I'm presenting the Faculty Representative Award. This award is presented to a student who has exhibited outstanding character and leadership, as well as respect for teachers and his or her education. This year we have two recipients, and the recipients of the 2018 Faculty Representative Awards are Ms. Casey Crownover and Mr. Bill Wynn.
My name is Mrs. Salter, and I am presenting the Gussie Davis Award this evening. Roger Smith has established the award in memory of Gussie M. Davis, a former staff member of Lookout Valley, as the cafeteria manager. This award is presented to a student who demonstrates excellent academic credentials. This is a person who is well-rounded and participates well in all extracurricular life of the school, as well as its academic program. The recipient will receive a certificate and a $200 scholarship for future educational endeavors. The recipient of the 2018 Gussie M. Davis Award is Lucas Wright. also presenting another award, the Cord of Courage. Cord of Courage program recognizes high school seniors who have made the decision to give someone the gift of life through the selfless act of blood donation or recruiting blood donors. High schools hosting blood assurance blood drives during the school year are eligible to participate in this program. When high school students at least 16 or 17 years of age give blood during the school year, they earn points. Different types of donations earn different types of points. When 6 points have been earned, the student is given an honor cord to wear at graduation and to keep forever. Tonight, we are recognizing Cherish Schoen as a recipient of Blood Assurance Cord of Courage.
I'm here to present the Principal's Award, but before I do, I need to say seniors, whether you're getting an award or not, each one of you has had a very unique impact on each one of us as teachers in our school. Each one of you has brought something special to our school. The things that you do, the way that you smile, the way that perhaps you get mad at us and then make up with us, however you do, each one of you is special. And that's what makes our school our school. The Principal's Award is given to a person who is representative of all those things for the school. And this person has participated in just about everything we have. This person has been a member of the band at one time. This person volunteers to help in many ways. They play volleyball, play basketball, they play softball. They've managed to be involved in the Tennessee Youth in Government and all that is, and be a Chief Justice on that court. They've also managed to give a lot of blood, apparently, in between. So at this time, I'd like to thank Cherish Schoen and give her the principal.
I'm Madge Gregory, and during the day I'm the school counselor. Tonight I'm representing the Daughters of the American Revolution. For over 100 years, the National Society for the Daughters of the American Revolution has been presenting awards for outstanding work in American history and good citizenship, and the DAR Youth Citizenship Award. Tonight, first, I'd like to recognize one student who has shown great academic work in American history and has shown exemplary interest in the topic. I'm proud to present this DAR American History Award to Liberty Elizabeth Johnson. Next, we'd like to recognize a student who truly embodies what it means to be a good citizen in every aspect of the term. We're extremely happy to give this award to Brittany Michelle Coughlin. As our final award, there's an essay contest that happens in the fall, and from that point, the recipient receives a local award, and then it goes on to the region, and then next to the state. This recipient's essay has been accepted and is now at the state level. If he wins the state level, then it goes on to the national level. This award from the Daughters of the American Revolution is for the good citizenship of the current year, demonstrating qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism, which is what his essay was written on as well. This award goes to Lucas Brandon Wright.
Buffalo. I'd like to recognize a student that took a dual enrollment course through Chattanooga State through Manufacturing Skills Standard Council, and he completed 2 areas which he'll receive TCAP credits. And that young man is Spencer Sweet.
Good evening, I'm Amber Rao, the College and Career Access Advisor here at the high school. I have several awards to present tonight. On behalf of Bryan College, to Caitlin Brogdon Pruitt, a scholarship offer for Bryan College Junior Varsity Volleyball. On behalf of Hiwassee College, congratulations to Jessica Carroll on receiving the Scholarship Award for Excellence in Academics and Athletics. On behalf of the University of Memphis, Casey Crownover, Dean Scholarship and the Valedictorian Scholarship. Also, Ms. Link started this scholarship fund to assist low-income students in Hamilton County who have demonstrated passion and ability in the areas of mathematics and/or science to attend college. Scholarship grants are one-time in the amount of $3,000. Students may reapply for scholarships each year of college. The Gail C. Link Scholarship goes to Casey Crownover. Katie Dinger would come to this stage. On behalf of Freed-Hardeman University, a scholarship for Katie Dinger. Lee University, an athletic scholarship to Katie Dinger. And Cleveland State Community College, an athletic scholarship for Katie Dinger. If Hannah Evans would come to the stage. Chattanooga State Community College awards this certificate to Hannah Evans for the Promise Plus Scholarship 2018-2019 in recognition of high school academic achievement at Lookout Valley High School. If Addison Moore would come to the stage, please. Tennessee Tech University is proud to honor the following student for her accomplishments in English with the Rebecca K. Jensen Scholarship. Congratulations, Addison Gore, on your success. If Kenneth Postel will come to the stage, please. Chattanooga State Community College awards this certificate to Kenneth Postel, the Promise Plus Scholarship 2018-19, in recognition of high school academic achievement at Lookout Valley High School. If Christian Sexton will come to the stage, please. The Tusculum Scholarship is awarded to Christian Sexton for a tuition award offer, and it's renewable each year you remain at Tusculum as long as you maintain your residency status and good academic standing. Congratulations. If Lucas Wright would come to the stage, please. On On behalf of Berea College, Lucas Wright is awarded the 2017 Berea College Pinnacle Scholar Award of Excellence for accomplishments in the field of music. The Chattanooga UT Knoxville Alumni Chapter Scholarship for the 2018-19 school year is for Lucas Wright. This scholarship stipend offer of $500 is made possible by the Chattanooga chapter and was established to assist deserving students attending the University of Tennessee. On behalf of Georgetown College, Lucas Wright is awarded the Presidential Scholarship for $22,000 offer per year. On behalf of McAllister College, Lucas Wright is awarded the DeWitt Wallace Distinguished Scholarship, $16,000 offer per year. The University of Tennessee at Knoxville, Lucas was offered the UT Distinguished Tennessean Award for the 2018-19 academic year. This award recognizes high-achieving in-state students with an exemplary academic record and is valued at the amount of $1,500 per year. As one of the nation's largest need-based college scholarship programs in the country, the Horatio Alp Scholarship Program specifically assists high school students who have faced and overcome great obstacles in their young lives. While many programs are directed primarily to recognizing academic achievement or leadership potential, the Horatio Alp Association seeks students who have exhibited determination, integrity, and perseverance in overcoming adversity, as well as have critical financial need. Along with the distinction of being a Horatio Alp Scholar, this chosen student will gain access to numerous benefits through the association, including internships, access to the coveted Alumni Association, and college readiness and success programs. If the honor of being named a state scholar was not enough, they will also receive a $10,000 scholarship to go toward undergraduate expenses at the college or university of their choosing. This year, we had a student from Lookout Valley receive this honor. This student is one of 8 Tennessee State scholars chosen by the Horatio Alp Association of Distinguished Americans, and the only one chosen from the Chattanooga area school. It is my honor to present this Horatio Alp Tennessee State Scholar Award to Lucas Wright. The Questbridge National College Match Program is a program started by the Questbridge organization and nationally recognizes low-income and underrepresented students for their impressive academic achievements. This year, 15,606 students from across the world applied, and only 5,759 were chosen as finalists. At this time, we would like to recognize Lookout Valley's first student to earn the honor of becoming a finalist for this program through his hard work and determination to his academics and community. Please help me congratulate Lucas Wright for his accomplishments. The Together We Can Scholarship Fund was created in 1992 as a joint project with the City of Chattanooga, citizens of Chattanooga, Hamilton County Public Schools, and the Community Foundation of Greater Chattanooga. The Together We Can Scholarship was established to provide assistance for college to our city's most financially challenged students who have the ability, drive, and determination to attend college. This is a renewable scholarship for up to 4 years. The Community Foundation is proud to present and welcome Lucas Wright into the Together We Can Scholarship family. The Mary Adams Memorial Scholarship Fund was established by a request from the late Mary Adams for the purpose of providing college financial assistance through scholarships to students beginning undergraduate study at a regionally accredited college or university. This is a merit and need-based renewable scholarship for up to 8 semesters. This year, the award goes to Lucas Wright.
that seemed exhausting. I'm glad that wasn't me. I'm Angela McGee. I'm the art teacher, and there's been many years I don't always give an art award. I'd make myself a promise one year that I wasn't going to do it unless I thought it'd be okay for that student to go on and major in art. I didn't want to encourage anyone that I shouldn't. So I just want you to understand how unusual it is that today I'm giving 3. These 3 students have just played off of each other all year. I've never seen 3 students stay this motivated, turn out this good work that's so different, but encouraging each other constantly. It has been a joy. First, a student that I don't know why, he's just in art too, so he's a little separate, but has done a wonderful job this year, Austin Hill. He made an exception to let him in the advanced class, and it paid off. Next, a young lady who has done beautiful work for me all year. She's got a lot of talent. I think I've given her an art award every year. She plans on being a teacher and has been my class where I have 6th graders, and judging by the fact that all the little boys now seem to be very fond of art, I think she's going to be successful as long as her looks hold out so well. Happy Athens. Next award feels like a Junior Achievement Award. I have never had so much business take place in my classroom. I have a young man who has learned the meaning of entrepreneurship. 19 years ago when I got my classroom, my back room was full of canvases donated by Old Mills. In 19 years, we barely used any of them. Nobody really got into it. This young man found out that he could take a canvas, paint a portrait, sell it, and make money, pack it off, and do another one. It got going to the point that I couldn't get them graded. They were already packed, sold on his Twitter or webpage. He has done a wonderful job. He's made incredible improvement through the years, and I think he's going to do really well. If nothing else, he's made a profit. Tyler West.
Good evening again. For several years, Lookout Valley has partnered with Chattanooga State in the Seamless Alignment and Integrated Learning Support Math Program, also known as SELS. This program, set forth by the Tennessee Board of Regents, introduces the college developmental math curriculum during a student's senior year of high school, allowing them to get a head start on their college education. Students who successfully complete the program are ready to take college math courses, saving them time and money while accelerating their path to graduation. We are proud to announce that we had 100% completion again this year, and we would like to recognize those students at this time. Please hold your applause until the last name is called. Students, when I call your name, please come to the stage. Asonia Birdsong. Jessica Carroll. Joseph DeBoer. Haven Haynes. Kaylee Harvey. Billy Hodge. Noah Ivy. Nestor Lucas. Madison Moore. Eric Pham. Kenneth Postel. Ethan Sandlin. Madison Steele. Madison Traylor. Laura Leon Vasquez. And Tyler West. Congratulations.
Good evening again. I too was fortunate enough to team teach with Jolene Racky this year in the Sales English class, a course sponsored by Chattanooga State Community College. Students who successfully completed this course have earned both an English 4 high school credit as well as a remedial English college credit. This is the second year that we have offered this class. Due to unforeseen circumstances, this class will not be offered next year, so we are truly grateful that this group was able to participate and take advantage of the opportunity. At this time, we would like for the following students to come forward. They will receive a certificate of completion. Their Chattanooga State packet with completer cards will be included with their diplomas on May 18th. Please hold your applause until the last name is called. When I call your name, students, please come forward. Callie Abernathy. Asonia Birdsong. Jessica Carroll. Haven Haynes. Kaylee Harvey. Billy Hodge. Josh Ibach. Noah Ivy. Nestor Lucas. Madison Moore. Uday Patel. Eric Pham. Kenneth Postel. Caitlin Pruitt. Darian Robinson. Ethan Sandlin. Spencer Sweeten. Laura Leon Vasquez. And last but certainly not least, Tyler West.
Hello, I'm Rose Morris. I am the other math teacher, and today I'm going to do some senior math awards. I'm going to start with the pre-calculus class. The pre-calculus class was one of my most favorite classes I've ever gotten to teach. They were wild and crazy and fun, but got down and did the math like nobody's business. So the 3 awards I have are excellence in pre-calculus, and they have maintained an average. so that their year-long average is all an A. So they all made really good grades. So I'd like for them to all come up here together. First one I have is Bill Nguyen, Liberty Johnson, and Brittany Raines. Teach the honors calculus class. Now this year I have had the largest honors calculus class Lookout Valley's had in a long time. It was also pretty unique. Some interesting folks, always willing to share their opinions, always willing to teach me something new. Don't worry, it was a good thing. So I'm going to call them out, and I would like them to all join each other one more time on the stage. Katie Dinger. Scarlett Hamrick, Devin Patel, Manav Patel, Uday Patel, Riley Phillips, Darian Robinson, and Lucas Wright. Lucas Wright also had the highest grade point in calculus with a perfect 100.
Buenas noches. Yo me llamo señora Maricel Salter Lajara Sánchez Lugo y les voy a presentar unos estudiantes muy especiales. Good evening. You already know my name. You already saw the other side of me. So now we're getting into a little bit of Spanish this evening. I would like to start by making a presentation for our other Spanish teacher, which is Miss Kidwell. She did not want this night to go by without recognizing a very special Spanish student in her class. This is the award for a Spanish 2 student. It goes to a young lady who has excelled consistently in Spanish 1 and 2. She has gone above and beyond the call of duty in many areas of her life, as well as in academics. I am honored to give this award on behalf of Miss Cadwell to Miss Brittany Raines. Okay, now to higher level students who have strived for what might seem like centuries to them, but they have succeeded in completing 4 levels of Espanol. And of course, these students definitely know what a great opportunity it is if they continue on with their foreign language studies, because it surely would open many doors for them as they go out there into their careers in this global society. So without further ado, I would like to present to you the seniors who have successfully completed Espanol 4. Would you please come up when I call your name?
Catalina Diener. Laura Vasquez. Y también, of course, Lucas Wright. Okay, you know I just can't give them a certificate and let them go to their seats, all right? I was going to have them do a song and a dance for you, but hey, didn't want to embarrass them that much. So I would like to say just one thing about each one of these young people that are up here before you. And we'll start off with the native speaker, which I'm sure most of y'all are sitting there thinking, oh yeah, she took Spanish 4 because it's so easy for her. It was an easy A. But if you think about it, you know, look at the seniors. How many of you seniors took English? Right? Yeah, every single one of you. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, so you might know something, but in order to know it better, you have to dig deeper. You have to learn more about it. And that's what this young lady chose to do. And I'm really proud of her for that. And I hope she continues on with it as well. One thing about her is she's very soft-spoken. Her friends in class would ask her a question. She'd answer it, of course, but they would always have to ask her to repeat it a couple more times because they couldn't hear her too well. So I have a little something to help her out. Un micrófono. Sí, she has her own personal microphone, so she can do a few shout-outs for Spanish everywhere she goes. Laura. Okay, número dos, our next person. Well, actually, this next student, I am going to ask her to say something in Spanish. Just because I know she can and she's so wonderful. So you need to come this way, Catalina. And I want to ask you to tell me, ¿qué cosas te gustan hacer?
Me gusta jugar softball y nadar y practicar español con señora Salter.
Well, I'm sure you heard Spanish there, because obviously she didn't need any coaxing to say that. But it's not what? It is quite obvious to all of us that you heard her say softball. And so I have a little something to help her, you know, with the stressful days as she continues her studies, and maybe even something that her parents might want her to carry with her every single day when she's at college. It does have her name on it, and actually her classmates have signed that for her as well. Now we get to this young man. You've heard his name probably a million times this evening, and that says a lot about who he is and what type of person he is. He definitely is a go-getter. He doesn't do anything halfway. He actually goes beyond expectations. When it comes to language, actually he has taken that on quite well, and many times when he's speaking, it sounds quite natural to me, so I'm quite impressed. And with all the things that he's involved in, you might ask yourself and wonder, does he have some kind of magical powers or something to help him do everything that he does? Maybe, I don't know. But I do have a special something for him to represent his awesome powers.
And now we would like to acknowledge several of the seniors that were voted on by their fellow classmates with regards to special qualities that are seen in them. These are the senior superlatives for the class of 2018. If you would please come up when I call your name and receive your certificate from Ms. McGuire. The first group we would like to recognize is Best Dressed, which is Kaylee Harvey and Darian Robinson. Next is Wittiest, Liberty Johnson and Bill Wynn. Smartest, Casey Crownover and Lucas Wright. Most athletic, Katie Dinger and Riley Phillips. Most school spirit, Cherish Schoen and Nestor Lucas. Most talented, Haven Haynes and Tyler West. Best personality, Asonia Birdsong and Will McAllister. Class clown, Madison Traylor and Christian Sexton. Most likely to succeed, Abby Adkins and Devin Patel. Most likely to win the lottery and lose the ticket, Addie Gore and James Mitton. And finally, best all-around, Caitlin Pruitt and Joshua Ivan. And now, in keeping with special mementos, we will now be viewing the senior slideshow.
Those pictures are great. Special thanks to Ms. McGee. Let's give her a round of applause for getting all that. At this time, we'd like to recognize some special guests we have in attendance tonight. We have the 2017 Mr. and Miss Lookout Valley who are coming in now. Isaiah McAfee, advisors. Stage to crown this year's Mr. and Miss Lookout Valley. And this year's Mr. Lookout Valley is Mr. Riley Phillips. This year's Miss Lookout Valley is Miss Katie Dinger. and we're going to have the seniors will be going out in just a minute as the band plays. And remember, our graduation is next Friday, May 18th at 5 o'clock at the Tivoli. Seniors, you may now rise and exit. Go ahead, seniors. You're dismissed. Thank you.